Hello everyone. Today I'm just going to show you how and why I divided up my HTML page the way I did, and I'm going to show you what my HTML page looks like in a browser so far. So let's just start with the top. I first started my HTML document by putting the HTML tags and closing it, the head tags, and the title tags. Also along with the body, starting the body tag and closing the body tag. So that's what I first did to set up my document. I then added, just copy and pasted this code right up here. It's a doc type code that's required for the project. So I inserted that right on top of the HTML tag, and into the HTML tag I added this other coding that is also required for the project. So that's done. In my title I put the name of the site, which is Webland, and yeah, so let's start with the body. So inside the body I had my header tag, and it's not in the same box as my logo or my navs. You can tell by my closing division. So here's my first division. Right underneath my header I'm going to have my logo, then my navigation. Now a different division I started was my content division. And this is going to hold all the content, all the pictures, the tutorial video thumbnails, and the textual content along with some titles. So that's what my content is. I then put a division class right after my content, and it's going to be a topic. I know I need a header or a kind of identifier title, so I used the header tag H1 for my topic, and then for my highlights I wanted to have my highlights in my content division box, so I made a tag for my highlights, and between and inside my highlights I put a pull quote. So that is that. And also inside of my highlights I want to put my article, and the P tag is a paragraph tag. This is just a line of Lorem Ipsum text, and it's okay, I'm just going to use it for an example for now. I close the paragraph tag, and inside that I want a header, another header, which is the H2 tag. It's going to be my subheading, and then I have another paragraph of text, and these are my closed divs for the division tags right up here. Now inside of that I made a tag, a div class tag for my tutorials, so that's going to be a whole separate box within a box, a division. So yeah, and then after all that, so this content right up here is closed right down here, and then this footer, the footer is going to be at the way bottom, so it's going to go right after all the division, all after everything. So I put my footer down here, so it will be at the bottom and not at the top. I closed my body tag, and then I closed my HTML document. Yeah, so this is just, I don't know if it's for everyone, but just what I like to do sometimes. For my closed divisions, sometimes I get a little mixed up on which division goes with which. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. What I do is I usually just make like a note right by the closing div or division, and I put like This is the footer division, closed. This is the closed div tag for the footer. So I kind of just put a little note by the divs. I didn't do it this time, but it's just something I like to do. It keeps me organized. Yeah, so you don't have to do that. I just do it. Also, if you notice this kind of pattern with our coding, you notice it kind of has, it's kind of indented every kind of level. The reason why I use the tab option is it keeps the coding readable for the coder, and it just, yeah, it's easier to, like, it would be so difficult if all this was just pushed all the way to the left, because then you would really get mixed up on where the closings are, where the openings are, where everything is. So if you keep a constant tab form, it will really help you be able to read the code better. So yeah, that's that. Now I'm just going to show you what my HTML page looks like in a browser so far. So let me bring up Firefox. Let me close out of that. And I uploaded it to the IDD 315 or BYUH IDD 315 server. So I'm just going to find that, and it is BYUH IDD 315, no, just idd.com/IDD315, not ISS, IDD, slash my last name, and then the first letter of my first name. And I'll push enter, and this is what my HTML document looks like so far. So yeah, this is what I have so far. Still needs to be stylized with some CSS, but that's what I got. If I zoom out a little bit, that's better. So you notice this is bigger than this because this is an H1 tag and this is a H2 tag. So this is what my HTML page looks like so far in the browser, and I believe that is it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.